So, my friend's dog. Um, there was an incident where one of the workers that helps my friend was being careless and stupid, and the dog went to get away from them. So the dog went to hide under the blanket, and he still kept pestering the dog. So the dog came from under the blanket and nailed the guy. It wasn't like a big deal. It wasn't like hospital, because first of all, it's a little dog. Second of all, the dog wasn't committed to the behavior. The dog was just scared. So anyway, as a result of this workers refused to come in unless the dog was crated, even though, in my opinion, they were the assholes in that situation. So what happened was we literally had to crate train the dog. And normally with crate training, you do it very slow and incrementally. So you'll have the dog, you'll throw some food in the crate, and you'll have the dog go inside. Then you'll let them out, and you'll incrementally increase how long the dog is in the crate. Lots of positive reinforcement. But at this time, there was no option. It was that, or my friend would have been up shit creek without a paddle. So we both worked together. And what I did was I'd say crate, and I'd lightly pop the dog on the leash until the dog went inside the crate. And then the moment the dog stepped inside the crate, I'd release the pressure, then I'd mark him reward. And the dog was not about it. He was not very happy about it, and he came after me once, but it wasn't like, once again, it was very superficial. The dog wasn't committed or anything like that, and I grabbed him by the collar and I told him, hey, you don't fucking do that. I gave the dog shit. I gave them a consequence that they couldn't escape from. And then we resumed the training, and the dog started to cooperate more. And as my friend followed through with the training, and as the repetitions were done, the dog would get in the crate with less and less pressure, less and less conflict. And it's now to the point where my friend can just, for the most part, open the crate and say the crate command, and then the dog will go in. Suffice to say, the way we did it, in hindsight, was suboptimal. Ideally, you would have liked to have done it slower, just to not stress the dog out. But it was that, or the dog would have had to have come to live with me, or the dog would have had to be rehomed, or something else like that. But we stopped it. We made sure that didn't happen, and we got that dog crate trained despite the unideal conditions, and that's a good thing.